Hey guys, it's May. I've been tagged. I was tagged in this natural hair tag that's going around on YouTube. I was actually tagged by miscellaneousable, and she is actually one of my favorite subscribers. She leaves such encouraging comments on any of the videos that I make on YouTube, so thank you for the tag. So let's go on to the questions now. So I was actually born in one of the northern states in the United States of America, but right now I'm living more so in the south. So I would actually say that where I'm staying right now, the natural hair community is very, very strong. When I go to the Whole Foods market to get my supplies for my little concoctions that I like to make for my hair products, I'll always run into some natural woman, and I'm not afraid to like stop them in the store and like ask them how they take care of their hair. Like I did this a lot when I was transitioning, and yeah, I still do it now. So I'd say the natural hair community is very strong here. So one of the main reasons why I decided to go natural is actually because of the fact that my sister, one of my sisters, was already natural and one was going natural. And I just love that their hair looks so healthy, and I had a lot of friends who were natural, and I just love that their hair looked strong and they could do so many different things with it. And one of the main things that really got me to decide to go natural is when I moved away for graduate school, and yeah, we don't get paid that much. And going to the salon for those relaxers, like 80 bucks where I'm at, like that's the average. That wasn't cutting it for me, so that really helped move along the natural hair decision, and I'm so glad I did it. I've been natural for more than 2 months now, and it's great. I love it. So I transitioned for about 4 months. I had originally planned to transition for probably like a year, but I couldn't deal with the two textures for that long. And plus when I saw my little curly curls growing in under my relaxed ends, like I was just too anxious, so I decided to do my big chop, and I did that on July 22nd of 2009. And when I was transitioning, I tried a lot of different styles. I had a sew and weave, didn't really like that in the end, and I did twist outs and bantu knots and braid outs. Like I tried pretty much everything. I would just scour the blogs and YouTube channels and just get my hands on whatever I could try, emphasizing styles that didn't require heat. So that's my transition story. So I already know you guys are probably waiting for an answer like 4A, 3C, you know, that whole hair typing system. Yeah, I don't like to use that, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my hair is very thick. I have regions where it likes to coil up a lot, very springy, get these really fine coils. These I actually like finger twisted, but naturally I get finer coils. And then I have other areas where it doesn't like to coil as much. Then like the top part of my head, the crown of my head, the curl pattern's a lot looser. The back, it's really, really tight. But yeah, that's my hair texture. And the reason why I don't like the hair typing system that much is because people will see one girl say she's a 4A and say, oh, I'm a 4A too, so whatever she did for her hair is gonna work for mine. Yeah, that doesn't really work like that. Like every person's hair is extremely different because you don't really have one type of hair throughout your whole entire head. It's a wonderful mixture of lots of different types. Yeah, so that was my little spiel. So the first person I showed my big chop results to was actually my mom. And she was very supportive. I'd actually talked to her about going natural before. I told pretty much my mom, sisters, significant other, a couple friends. I didn't really tell that many people because I was afraid a lot of people were going to try to discourage me from going natural, because I wanted to do the big chop. Like I could not stand waiting forever, like transitioning for years. Props to you guys who do that, but I didn't have the patience for that. So I had really long hair for most of my life, like below my shoulder, and so it was a huge transition to, you know, go from here to here in like a day. But anyways, my family was very supportive. My dad My dad said some really funny things. Yeah, he said some funny things, but it's growing on him now, and you know, he loves me. I'm his daughter, so you know how that goes. One of the things that actually helped was that I had a really strong support system of friends who were actually natural or doing the same thing as I was with the whole transitioning process. So when it was time for me to go natural, I actually had a friend who came with me to the salon. If you guys seen my big chop video footage, you'll hear her voice in the background of the video, just really encouraging me throughout the whole thing. So I would say if you are thinking about going natural, just surround yourself with people on YouTube or blogs, if you even have friends who are natural, just so you can have that encouragement, because there'll be those days when you're like, you know what, this whole shrinkage right here and these stranglians, yeah, they're not working for me. So it's good to have those friends during those times. That's a hard one, because when I transitioned from relaxed to natural, I actually had to try a lot of different products until I could find something that actually worked. And in the end, what really worked was making products for myself. I mean, I do use some other products. You can check out my blog to see what I use. But my favorite product is actually a moisturizing cream that I came up with at home. And it consists primarily of shea butter, aloe vera gel, some essential oils like rosemary and peppermint, and other moisturizing oils like avocado oil and extra virgin olive oil, and some other goodies like honey and things like that. But you can check out the details on my blog. I'll be putting up a post soon about that recipe. My cream has been working really well for my hair so far. Because of the added oils like the avocado oil and the extra virgin olive oil, it really moisturizes my hair. And I can just put on my little rosemary glycerin spritz and then put my cream on top of it in the beginning of the day, and by the end of the day it's still moisturized. And if I just apply it before I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, it's still, you know, very moisturized. So I like what it's doing for my hair so far. I'm really excited because I found something that I can use for a while and it actually works. So yeah, that's my favorite product. And anything pretty much is shea butter. Like, shea butter period is just the truth. So if you have not tried it, please do. You'll be doing a favor to your hair. Well, now you know a little bit more about me, and now it's my turn to tag some other natural ladies out there. So check your name in the sidebar to see if you're there, and if you are, please do a video response to this video with your own responses to this lovely natural hair tag going around. Thanks guys, and it was great talking to you.